Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cooking in Quarantine. My name is Bianca and I'm from grade 11 here in Trinity. For those of you who are new here, this series, Cooking in Quarantine, is a series of cooking and baking videos with me where we make healthier versions of the recipes we all know and love. Since this school year is coming to an end, this will be the second to the last episode in this series. For this episode, we're going to transform your regular rolled oats into something that's more exciting. We're going to make homemade granola. You can have it with yogurt, you can have it with milk, you can put it on top of smoothies, or you can just eat it however you'd like. So let's begin! So first off, in a medium-sized bowl, we're gonna add 3 cups of rolled oats. We'll use rolled oats so that our granola has more texture and won't end up becoming powdered granola. In this video I didn't have enough, but it turned out well anyways. To this we're gonna add half a cup of chopped almonds and about 1/4 of a cup of pumpkin seeds and 1/4 of a cup of sunflower seeds. Or you can add a cup of any seeds and nuts that you'd like. Next, we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of chia seeds and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Once we have all of them in a bowl, we'll mix it all to combine. Once we're done with our dry ingredients, we'll set them aside and prepare our wet ingredients. In a liquid measuring cup or a bowl, we'll add 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, 1/3 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil, 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup, 2 tablespoons of hot water, and finally 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and mix it all together until it's well combined. Again, you may need to sift your brown sugar so there aren't any lumps. Oh, sifting. Once the liquids are all well combined, we're gonna add them to our dry mixture with our oats. Make sure to mix everything together well so it can all become crunchy when we bake them. Just make sure that your mixture isn't too liquidy, otherwise you may end up with oat soup instead of granola. We're gonna add our granola mixture onto a baking tray with parchment paper on top of it, and spread it evenly across the tray to make sure it cooks evenly. You can pack it down together so that we'll end up with these bars of granola. Next, we're gonna bake the granola in a preheated oven at 176 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes.
20 minutes later.
Then we're gonna turn the pan so it bakes evenly for another 20 minutes. So this is gonna bake for a total of 40 minutes or even longer depending on your oven. Once it's done baking, take it out of the oven and set it down to cool. We'll have to wait another 15 minutes for the granola to set up so it can crisp up even further. This recipe is really easy to prepare, it's just that it takes time for the granola to bake and set. So we all need patience for this, and for life in general, you know. Take your time, don't rush or push yourself to do way more than you can or have the mental capacity for. We're really learning a lot during this quarantine, aren't we? Anyways, once it's done cooling down, you can break apart the pieces into smaller chunks or into a more uniform mixture so it's easier to eat later on. And that's it! You can store these in an airtight container for about a week or so on your counter, or for a few weeks in the fridge. So there you have it, our homemade granola. It's packed with seeds and nuts, which are good sources of fiber and protein. A healthier alternative to our breakfast cereals. I hope you guys make this at home, and if you do, tag me or the Trinity Facebook page, and comment what you'd like us to make for our last episode in this series. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy during this time, and I'll see you in our final episode of Cooking in Quarantine. Bye! ASMR. I ate a big piece, but it's really good. It's toasty, a lot of great texture, it's very crunchy.